Hey guys, Thatnub here. Today we're checking out the TZ28 1500 from XTAR. One of the things that I really like about this light is that it kicks off on high. Look at that. That is 1500 lumens bouncing off of that pump house. Take it down to the end of the fence line, 150 feet away, and lights up everything on the trees across the street 200 feet away. Anything out here in the yard we want to see, we can. Let's go ahead and kick it down to its high mode, which is 400 lumens, and that can be seen nice and bright off the pump house still, end of the grass line, end of the fence, and even off of the trees across the street still, which is pretty cool for 400 lumens. Let's go down one more to our 200 lumen mark. Still goes down to the end of the tree line. You can even see it off of the trees across the street just a little bit. Still pretty cool. Let's go down to low, which is 60 lumens. Still make out the end of the fence line. There's the trees on the edge of the grass. I'm lacking focus though. There's the trees at the edge of the grass. This is a nice focused beam. Then we do have our strobe still, so let's check that out real quick. We have a fast and a slow strobe. Usually I won't show the packaging for a flashlight because unless you're giving this to somebody as a gift, who really cares? And even then, you only care for about 5 seconds. But in this case, we have a lot to show off, so let's go through it. First off, we have the flashlight. We have a carrying case. Looks pretty sturdy. Little belt loops, button, Velcro. We have a battery, an 18650. We have a weapons mount. We have a second trigger for the light. This is to be used with the weapons mount. We have USB charging cable. In here is an Allen wrench for the weapons mount. Here is a charger, which you will stick the USB right into there to charge. This could also be used for other batteries, and it has a nice little icon here to tell you how much of a charge is on it. We have lanyards and O-rings and extra buttons. And we have this cover for the front, and with that you can put on these little colored lenses. Stick it on there and it will shine through whatever color you pull out. We have green and red and blue. And stuffed here in the lid we have the user's guide for the battery charger and the flashlight. Let's start off with the flashlight. If we take off the tail cap, we will find this little sleeve in here, and that is so you can take 2 CR123 batteries and make one 18650. Put that off to the side here, and we'll use 18650 that came with. There are 2 buttons on the end of the tail cap here, a larger one and a smaller one. The smaller one is for your momentary on strobe, and the larger one is to turn the flashlight on. When the flashlight is on, the smaller button is now used to cycle through all of the lighting modes. Here we have our 3 different lenses And we're going to go ahead and use red because, well, who doesn't like red? We're going to stick it in here on the front. Kind of work it around until it's in the little groove that is in there. Good enough. Then we're going to slide this onto our light. Probably should have taken this plastic off. There we go. And now we can turn on the light and we will have our red lens. Let's see how this thing looks on Fluffy here. First off, we're going to make sure that we are clear. Lock this buck. Alright, nothing in there, nothing in here, nothing in there. Alright. What we're going to do here is we are going to take off the tail cap for our flashlight, unscrew this little grip, pop off the belt clip, and slide this into our mount. Now you can screw on this switch, and now we can control the light with this switch. There's our momentary strobe, and there is on, cycle through all the modes. And put it somewhere on your rail or down here further if that's what you want. I prefer to just use the regular tail cap. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, now we will just slide this onto our rail. I like to have it more to the front. Some people like it further back. I like it right up there. Then we're going to tighten this down a little bit. Right there. Tighten that. And now we can push on, push off, strobe on, strobe off. In the month or so that I've been using this light, I've only had one issue, but I can't really seem to get a fix for it. And here it is. When you turn it on, you see the light go high and then dim to a lower mode. Now it doesn't matter if the battery is fully charged or not, which this one is. It doesn't matter if you use a different 18650 battery. It will do the same thing. And it doesn't matter if I use a different end cap. And the only thing that I've ever noticed that I could do to maybe fix it, and it's only able to fix it sometimes, is to tighten the cap all the way down and then back it off just a little bit, and sometimes it'll have it stay on. And this isn't one of those times. There we go. Oh, stay down a little bit longer. But if you back it off too much, then it just won't work at all. Now I think that it is an issue with just this light, because other people that I've seen use this before haven't had that issue. And it didn't happen to me until maybe 2 weeks into using it. So that's that. Well, that's all I have for this video. Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.